Hey guys, so I have another drunk video. Now, you might be asking, why is she drinking again? Is she an alcoholic? No. It's Friday night. I was supposed to go clubbing, but my friends got sick, so they ended up canceling. That's fine. You know, I don't mind plans canceling. That's fine. But I was already promised a good time. I'm still gonna have a good time, even if it's by myself. So, I got my bottle. From last time, I didn't finish it last time. Chillax, guys. I don't drink a lot, okay? It's really rare when I drink. Anyways, because I literally just got back from work. It is currently 5 o'clock. I am gonna chill and get crossed. And here's a little something about me. If I'm drinking, you know I'm crossed. You know, when I am drinking, it's very rare that I am not. Just letting y'all know. Guys, my mom bought me new clothes. Oh my goodness, she saw my Amazon list and she was like, girl, I got you. How do I look, guys? Guys, this is a size, I think it's a medium large. I have not gotten it into a medium large in years. And then look at the pants. The pants fit. They do fit a little big, but they're a size 10. The last time I wore a size 10 was in 2017, my guy. Oh my god. Now, here's the thing. You know what? I'm already filming. Let me get the alcohol. What was I literally just saying? What was I just saying? I don't know. Maybe this sip will bring me back to life. Oh shit, this is all I got? I swear I did not drink this much last time. This is... Yo! Okay, well I guess I'm gonna be more burnt than this, I guess. Right. I'm on an empty stomach. No. What did I eat for breakfast? Oh, I had yogurt. Is that everything I ate today? Oh my goodness. And water. And now tequila. That's actually what I was gonna say, is that like, since I started losing weight, I get a lot of people asking me what my secret is or whatever. Literally work out. Literally working out and like stop eating. Okay, hold up. Let me finish my sentence. Just stop eating as much as you do. You know, if that's a problem. I used to not think that I would eat a lot, but looking back, damn girl. And I say this because food grosses me the fuck out. Like, majority of the food grosses me out. And it doesn't seem appetizing. Oh my god, I'm on an empty stomach and that alcohol is hitting. So, like, food doesn't seem that appetizing unless I'm, like, craving it. Really, that's the only time I'll eat is if I'm, like, craving it. Or if my stomach hurts so bad that I need to eat something. So, I don't really eat. And it's not even, like, I'm picky about my food. Yes, I'm picky, but, like, not, like, crazy picky like some people that, like, won't eat tomatoes or that won't eat onion. No, like, I'll eat all that stuff. I'll eat mushrooms, I'll eat like oysters, I'll eat oysters. Like, I'm not picky, but like some foods. It's so funny how I'm not disgusted by oysters, but like anything fat, like meat, just like a steak. I'd rather have an oyster than a fucking piece of steak. Are you kidding me? That's disgusting. Anyways, I'll eat steak, but like it's gotta be some good steak. If it's like fatty, like hella fatty and juicy and red, ooh, and motherfuckers leaking red, I don't want it. That shit's fucking raw. I'm not fucking Liver King. Liver King is a fucking liar, fraud, exposed, and he's back on the fucking steroids. It's like, whatever, he stopped for like a week or two and then he went back on it. My guy, it's fine. You can stay on it. Just fucking admit to it. And he's like saying that he's all natural. No, you're not. Does anybody else use the cart, or not the cart, the battery to open the boxes? But yeah, for me, eating is a chore. I had this even back when I was fat. You know, I've had it my whole life. I just get grossed out. Like, I would still eat hella food. I was eating so much fast food when I was fat. That was my biggest thing. And I wasn't inactive. Like, 100% like grandma level inactive. Very, very sad times in my life. Probably my saddest fucking years. Nah, I've had sadder years. Not consecutively. 2008 is still up there. That's my worst year. Then I would say 2022. This year has been nothing but great. Actually, no, there's been some hiccups, but honestly, it's been fucking fantastic. So even when I was fat, I still had the same eating habits, but now I eat a lot less, where like a cup of yogurt, like a chiboni, how do you say that? Chibani? I don't know, however you say it. That yogurt, one little cuppy, got me from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock. You see what I mean? Like, I'm fine. And like, I'm a little hungry right now, but I'm not craving anything. So I don't know what to eat. And if I go out to see what there is, I'm just gonna stare at the fridge. I thought it was an eating disorder, but it turns out it's not. Like, I mean, it's a fine line between whether it's an eating disorder and if it's not. And that line is whether I do it to look skinny or if I do it out of disgust. And honestly, I do it out of disgust. It just grosses me out. And like, ever since I lost weight, I've been like grossed out about even more foods. But what I'm trying to say is that this past year, the amount of food that I was consuming significantly decreased. significantly decreased, which is why I've been losing weight. Not only that, but also I've been off of my medication. By off of my medication, I mean I've been off of the medication that I was prescribed here in the US, and I am only taking medication that I was prescribed in Mexico, where I trust doctors a lot more because they seem to fucking point shit out a lot more than here. Anyways, so that also had something to do with it. I was also taking birth control. I was on birth control since I was 17 years old, and I didn't get off of it until I was 22. I didn't get off of it until I was 22. So I've only been off of the birth control for like a year and a half or so, and it's been nothing but life-changing. So at the end of it, what I'm trying to say is that there's a lot of reasons why I'm losing weight, and if you want some advice, just you have to make lifestyle changes. That's it. I don't know exactly what to tell you because everybody's different, but like you have to make some drastic changes, and you're gonna feel so uncomfortable for like the first month, and then you get used to it and it becomes a habit. So if you've been wondering how I lost all that weight, there's your answer. A lot of fucking things happened in the past year and a half that played a part in it. That's crazy how 2022 was my worst year. I mean, we are in December, but like that was last year. Anyways, guys, I was on the way here from work, right? And I was driving and I was thinking, I'm like, oh my god, I kind of want some chips because I am craving chips. And I'm like, there's chips at the house. But you know when you have like food at the house, it's not really as good as the outside food at the house. You know what I mean? Not food at the house, but the food. It's not as good as the outside food. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I guess the extra grease of the other foods just make it better. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so I was on my way home and I was like, I kind of want some chippies. I don't even know what kind. I just want to go to the store and go. But then I was like, oh, to get out of my car, to go inside of a 7-Eleven and make the purchase, it's very time consuming for me. And I kind of just want to get home and film this video. But listen, hear me out, right? I'm single. Baby girl, we don't even need to announce it. Come on, we all know. Outside of the 7-Eleven, okay, across the street was 3 demolition trucks. Like the demolition garbage people that like just haul like tons of fucking garbage somewhere. Yeah, there was 3 of them. I was gonna just drive on by, but that made me stop. You might be wondering, why would that make her stop? Why would she pull over right then and there and say, yup, I'm going inside of that 7-Eleven right now? I switched lanes real quick. And it's because, hello? Demolition is like construction, and construction workers are some of them, right? You either get those fine ass construction workers, or you get the ones that look like my dad. You know, like older guys, Mexican, married, got wife and kids, you know, whatever's, you know? So I says, bang, 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 men, right there. And I was like, I look good, right? I look decent, you know? I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna just make it quickie, you know, just in and out. Just to see if they're even like worth it, you know? So I pull up and I park right in front of the 7-Eleven. And I see a group of guys standing outside of the door. And they're all wearing the fucking company name, you know, like the uniform. They're all in uniform. And I'm like, oh, these are the guys. I try to get a closer look. These men look like my dad. Because they all look the same. They were all my dad's age. I mean, shit, one of them, I thought it was my dad. Like, I was like, at that point, I was like, well, I gotta get out of the car because I just pulled up to 7-Eleven. If they see me pull out and leave, awkward, you know? So I get out. Don't even look at their way. I just immediately, like, go straight into it. Go to the back of the 7-Eleven. And then I'm like, what the fuck did I come in here for? I was just standing in the aisle like, what do I even want? Like, nothing was like standing out to me. So I was like, all right, chips. So I go to the chip section and then I'm like, what the hell? First of all, they changed the munchies bag. I don't know if I like it. That was the first thing I noticed. Anyways, whatever. I got my bag of chippies and I left. I'm happy I got my chippies, but I'm sad that I saw my dad and not a young one. Guys, you know what I kind of want to do? So I've been thinking about like the type of content that I would make if I had money, right? I would love to make ghost hunting videos, but like the ones that you see on YouTube are so fake, or they're like, they get scared over the littlest things. I want to like I want to debunk everything. If this bottle fell over and it's in the middle of the dresser, so if it falls over, why? How? And so I start fucking like, hey, there's no fucking strings, you know? The windows are closed, there's no breeze, we don't got no AC because we're Mexican and my parents don't want to pay for it. So we don't got no AC. There's no draft whatsoever. As you can see, my finger is still moist. I just feel like that would be so cool because I want to believe, and like part of me believes, but then the other part of me does not believe. That's like something about me. I'm always like, I'll hear you out and I'll like consider everything. Like I grew up Catholic and wow, I don't want my mom to see this, because these are my intrusive thoughts, right? Because the priest or the pastor or whatever will say something, and in my mind I'm like, what the hell? How does that even happen? Like, how does that logically happen? Like, where is the proof? You know, like, let me see your work. Like, let me see how you got to this conclusion, because it is not making any sense. And that's why I honestly don't like going to church, because it makes me second guess everything, because I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And the older I got, the more it didn't make any fucking sense. And to this day, I still got some questions. Not off the top of my head, just because my brain sucks. But like, if I were to read something, I'll be like, wait, what the hell? And I want to get to the bottom of it. Like, what? I don't know. I think it would be so cool to like have a YouTube channel and like actually like break things down. Because I feel like the majority is all in our heads. Like last night I was in bed and something fell. I don't even know what fell. I didn't even acknowledge it. But I did. I was like, what the... Whatever. Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna put this in the video, but I'll tell you what happened behind the scenes. I was itching the inside of my ear, and that fucking reminded me. What did it remind me of? Right. Okay. I don't know if it's just me. I feel like I experience things that other people don't experience. Like, for example, when I clean my ears, like, have you ever used a Q-tip and then you start gagging? Not because it grosses you out or anything, but because it triggers something inside of you that just makes you gag. I've said that so many fucking times to so many fucking people and nobody fucking understands. It's like I'm going crazy. Like, what do you mean that doesn't make you gag? You know what else makes me gag? When somebody tickles the fucking bottom of my foot. Makes me sick to my fucking stomach. Yeah, like, I'm not even ticklish. Guys, I was so excited to go out tonight because, like I said, I don't go out often, and I was so excited to like go out and party with my girls, because I don't even remember the last time I went out with them. The last time I went out with them? Damn. No, I think the last time I saw them, it could not have been the fucking Barbie movie. There's no fucking way it was that long ago. No. There's some events that I just don't remember between then and now. Anyways, guys, I was so excited. I bought a brand new dress because, like I said, nothing fits me. Guys, look, I bought this dress. And I was gonna look so schmaxy in it. I'm not even gonna wear it. I think I'm gonna keep it for New Year's. But if I don't wear it, I'm gonna fucking return it. But it's so pretty. And I look so good in it too. And like, just imagine it with my hair done and my makeup done. Like, come on. Also, guys, I downloaded Tinder again. Man, oh man. At this point, I feel like I'm either gonna die alone or settle. I almost threw up saying that. I feel like I have like normal standards, but for some reason my friend thinks that I have high standards. And that's coming from a guy, so I'm gonna say, hey, maybe for a guy it's high standards, but for me it's, I don't know, it's like the basic, like the baseline of what is expected from a man that you're dating. He was confused a little bit because he was like, what the fuck? But then he was like, oh, that makes sense. I expect flowers from a boyfriend, right? Like, if you ask me to be your girlfriend, I'm expecting to have flowers that day. Whereas guys don't fucking say that. And I told him, this is the perks of having a guy friend, but the fucking fucker just loves to argue with me. Anyways, he was like, do you expect someone you're dating to give you flowers? And I'm like, obviously, right? Like, if we're official, yeah. But I told him, if we're not official, I don't expect shit from this guy. Other than like the bare minimum of asking me out, and that's it. That's it. That's all I expect. And he was like, oh, like, I thought you meant like the first date you expect flowers. And I'm like, obviously not. If he shows up for the first date, like this is the first day you're meeting him, and he shows up with a flower or something, I would be like, oh, that's love bombing. But like, if we're official and he like gives me a flower or something, then I'll be like, oh my god, guys, it's official. How does that not make sense in guys' brains? I don't know, but I'm glad that I explained it to him and he was able to understand. And he's like, oh, that makes sense. I agree with you. Thank you. And now his future girlfriend is lucky to have him because, hey, I swear to God, if this motherfucker gets a girlfriend and he doesn't get her a flower after making it official, woo, I'll be like, idiot. I'm just being a hater ass bitch. Sorry, guys. At least I admit that I'm being a hater ass bitch, not like some fucking people that are hater ass bitches and won't fucking admit it. Did I tell you guys that I fucking talked to a Karen for the first fucking time? I'm not gonna get into it. Did you guys notice that like when you get someone mad or like you're like arguing with somebody and that person starts laughing or crying, or better if it's both, They're fucking insane. Are you kidding me? You're gonna die. You should not have pissed them off. That is me. I will hold on to the anger until I am literally going insane in my fucking brain. And when I go to that insane level, I'm not even gonna say it, because like I honestly don't ever get to that level. I've only gotten to that level a few times. It's been a handful of times. It's not like I get angry at everybody, but like when I'm angry, it's like you're not talking to me. It's like you're talking to my dad, you know? It's like you're talking to Don Jose, you know? Like, you're not talking to, oh, Elizabeth. No, you're talking to Don Jose. That is one thing that I'm very, like, happy, you know, about. That, like, I have my dad's personality. Now, listen, he has such a sour-ass personality, but look, I also got my mom's personality, which is fun and vibrant, you know, energetic. So, I got best of both worlds. But I'm saying that when I get into my dad's energy, it's game over, buddy. Throw in the towel before I disrespect you, because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. And not because I like pull shit out of thin air. It's because you've probably said or done things to piss me off, and like I've just held on to it. So then when we're arguing, I'm gonna go ahead and fireball each and every single one of them. Listen, here's how my days are looking, right? I'm off this weekend. Like I said, I'm recording this on Friday, so it'll probably be up by this weekend. I'm off next Friday and Monday, so I got a 4-day weekend next weekend. I don't even know what kind of videos to film, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Like I for sure will do it. Actually, it depends on the video type. Guys, I feel like at this point I'm just gonna settle. No, I'm 24, I'm young. Are you kidding me? You're never gonna settle. At this point, I'm not even talking to you guys, I'm talking to myself. You're never gonna fucking settle. Why? You're so much happier alone. That's also what I've noticed. I'm so much happier being by myself. And like whenever I get into a new relationship, I get so sad. Because they don't live up to my expectations. They're like not even doing the bare minimum. So it hurts my feelings. Majority, some of them. I'm not saying all my exes are like that. I'm just saying some of them. Majority, like 80 fucking percent of them. Like, guys, I don't understand, because like it literally doesn't make any fucking sense in my brain how like some motherfuckers are so smart. And look, no, matter of fact, they're all fucking smart. I'm not with you because you're a dumbass. I'm with you because you're smart at something. It doesn't make sense to me how you know these things but don't know that there's a difference between dating and officially fucking being together. That there's no fucking difference between the talking stage to, oh my god, this is official, let me fucking step up of my fucking game, let me show you how much I fucking love you, this is how much I love you. And I'm not saying spoil that motherfucker, no, I'm saying spoil that motherfucker in whatever her language, her love language is. That's gift giving, words of affirmation, physical touch, spending like community, or what is it called, spending time together. I don't know the other one. I'm blanking right now. But you know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. There's 5. It's not that fucking hard to narrow down. Come. The men. You know what I'm saying? That's why let me put this bottle down, because I'm swinging it around. I've been rambling for way too long. I have been ranting. And at this point, if you're a guy, I'm pretty sure they already fucking clicked off. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of my night. I've been talking for like 45 fucking minutes straight. I thought I had more alcohol, and I don't. I know I'm just as sad as you are. I have plenty of days coming off. What? I have plenty of days off coming up. So I'll be posting pretty soon. So keep an eye out for that. And again, if you're watching this, I appreciate it. Especially if you're staying... Ooh, sorry guys, I'm a little slurring. Alright. Take care, brush your hair. Have a good one, guys.